Hey, it's Tony here at Smart Toyota. Here is a rare duck and loaded to the gills. So this is a 2021 Toyota Camry XSE edition Windchill Pearl, and this is a very unusual, might be one of a kind, not sure about that, but it is an unusual combination. So let's dive in and find out what makes it so unique. First of all, this is an XSE, so that's going to be your top of the line in the sports trim on the Camry. As we walk around the car and get inside, I'll show you what that means. But this one is going to be Windchill Pearl, which is the brighter white pearl metallic color, as opposed to the the old one. I can't even think of the name of it right now. But so up front on this one, we do have the large matte black finish on the grille, and then we also have the piano black trim. We've got the 360 camera right up front with parking assist sensors, also a dynamic radar cruise control, pedestrian detection, lane tracing assist, ton of safety features up front on this one. LED daytime running lights, LED headlights, no fog lights on the Camry. Unusual, but no fog lights. And then we start to see some of the features that make this car unique in my mind. This car actually is a used car. It's a demo. It's got about 1,300 miles on it, and it was a factory demo, so driven by a Toyota rep. And the interesting thing about this car is it has the TRD Appearance Package on it. So you may know that the Camry came available as a TRD, and that was essentially the SE edition with some TRD performance things on it. Well, this one has the TRD Appearance Package. So what you get with that, as we walk around it, I'll point some of these things out. But first off, you do get the 19-inch matte black finish TRD wheels. Now what you don't get is you don't get the red calipers up front. So those are the same wheels that are on a TRD Camry, just without the red calipers for your disc brakes. So that's an interesting thought, that you can actually dress this up like a TRD, or could have, on an XSE. Now also, this being the XSE, we've got the blacked out roof, piano black mirrors, blacked out roof. This one does have the panoramic moonroof on it, and that's an extra charge feature on the Camry XSE. What do you think of the color on this one? This is, as I said, this is going to be the Windchill Pearl, so that's an extra charge color. And then I also wanted to show you the TRD rocker panel trim. So this down here protects the lower portion of it, but it ties it in with the red TRD badging, which is very unusual to find on an XSE. This is the only one I've seen like this. Also, this one has the factory installed door edge guards. So you can see alongside the door here, colored to match aluminum door edge guards. So those are not plastic, and they're compression fitted on there, so they won't come off. So pretty amazing feature that you rarely see out of a factory car. And a lot of people don't order them that way. Dealers don't order them that way typically, but this one has it. Also part of that TRD Appearance Package, factory installed mud guards, front and rear. And again, very unusual. I haven't seen that before on a Camry of 2021. So this car just continues to add value on top of value. Now as we come around to the back, you'll notice it has the gloss black spoiler, gloss black Toyota badging, Camry badging, XSE all-wheel drive. So this is the all-wheel drive. It is a 4-cylinder though. And then also part of the performance package, or TRD package, is the bumper protectant here as well. You do see that from time to time, but not often. There's your backup sensors for your parking assist. Of course, you have a backup camera underneath the M in Camry there. And then we have dual exhaust system coming out the back. Now what you need to know about the dual exhaust system is, they're chrome, number one. There's only one hole on each port coming out the back, as this is the 4-cylinder edition. but it definitely adds to the sporty, aggressive look from the behind or from the back of the Camry XSE. This car is a really great car, by the way it's set up. Then we do have third LED brake light right here, rear window defrost, gloss black shark fin antenna up top. There's a quick look at your roof line. It's all black painted. You see it coming down the C-pillar here. Just love the outside of these cars. I think they're really well done in terms of styling. But honestly, with 2021 having the inventory shortage, finding a car like this anywhere in the United States in 2021 is a very difficult proposition. So this one's available here at Smart Toyota in Madison, and what a great looking car. It won't stick around long, that's for sure. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and dive inside and check out the interior. So heading into the interior, this does have that gorgeous red leather interior. So check out how bright red that is. It looks awesome on here. Typical TRD red. Padded armrest with the silver trim on the door handle, power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, of course, pockets in the doors, speakers in the doors, Camry thresholds, dual power seats with lumbar support on the driver's seat. There's a look at those red leather seats. Now those are going to be heated seats, and they're also going to be ventilated seats. Here's a look up at that panoramic moonroof. That is an extra cost and a standalone feature. Like I say, this car is loaded, so it's got all the great features on it. I just haven't seen one like this equipped quite like this car is. So of course down here are switches for our automatic high beams, traction control on and off, our bird's eye view, 360 view, trunk release, gas door release, and a heated leather steering wheel. Controls are right there. I love the stitching, the gray stitching, and that runs all the way across the dash. That's a padded dashboard, and you can see they tie that in with the racing stripe up the center. So it's an XSE interior with one or two TRD features. So let's dive in and I'll show you what those features are. Okay, so this is a leather wrapped steering wheel. As I mentioned, it's also heated. Cruise controls over here, dynamic radar cruise control, lane departure on and off, sound system controls. This side we've got controls for the information center, which is up in the gauge cluster. Take a look at that in just a second. Bluetooth connectivity for your smartphone, all controlled with your fingertips right on the steering wheel. Driver's side airbag. We do have paddle shifters. They're right here. So up and shift down is on the other side. Wiper controls, intermittent wipers up front, washers, of course. Here's your headlights. We do have automatic high beams and automatic on and off. So this is your auto on and off. The auto high beams is down here to turn that on and off. Take a quick look at the gauge cluster. We'll fire it up. So this does have the smart keyless entry system on here. So you don't need to take your keys out of your pocket. You can just make sure you have them on you and push the button and away it goes. I love that black, white, and red highlights on the needles there. It's awesome. There's your information center right down the middle, and as I said, that's controlled right here on the steering wheel, and I can go ahead and toggle through. Right now it's on my sound system. I can move it through the systems. There's my safety systems, pre-collision, parking assist, blind spot, and rear cross traffic alert. So this one has all of the top of the line safety features that Toyota's offering for 2021. You've got your tach and your temperature over here, digital speedometer, outside temperature, speedometer, and fuel gauge on that side there. Looks awesome. I love the gauge cluster and the way it lays out on these. This one also has, and you probably aren't going to be able to see it, maybe a little bit of it, but it also has your heads-up display, which gives you a compass, your direction of travel, your outside, your speed, and your gear, what gear you're in. There's also speakers up here in the windows, because this has the JBL premium audio system, so you pick up a bunch of extra speakers. Take a look at the center stack. This is the top of the line navigation system, and it is Alexa compatible, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and it does have dynamic navigations with points of interest. So a lot of great features in that for sure. Sirius XM satellite radio. We've got automatic temperature control, front driver, front passenger, front window defrost, rear window defrost with heated outside mirrors. So those mirrors out there, they'll heat up when you tap the button to clear off the rear window defrost. Here's one of the features, part of the TRD Appearance Package. So this is leather wrapped, and then you pick up the red stitching on here. So that's a little bit different than you get on a standard XSE. Very comfortable and very cool. Also, we have down here, again, a lot of great features. So USB ports, 12-volt charging ports, wireless charging for your smartphone. You can just drop it right on there and charge it right up. Big storage compartment down underneath here to put all your stuff. Out of sight, out of mind. We do have that 360 camera. I want to go back up there so when I go into reverse, I can go up top. I've got dynamic grid lines and I can see my overhead view. I can also change the view altogether. A bunch of different settings there. So that's a great, really a lot of great features. Dual cup holders. Here's our Eco, Normal, and Sport mode for our transmission. We've got electronic parking brake and brake hold. Here's our heated and ventilated seat controls for up front. Check out the dashboard over on this side. Just really, really nice layout. So this is all a padded dashboard with actual stitching in the dashboard, and then this is like a metallic finish, kind of swept away. Really nice, high quality look and feel to that. Toyota does a nice job with their interiors. Again, all that beautiful red leather, ventilated, heated seats. We've got our glove box over here, which does have key lock on there, cup holders and such all over in that area. Here's a look at your passenger seat, passenger assist grips, lighted vanity mirrors, visor extensions, height adjustable seat belts, height adjustable headrest, overhead LED lighting for reading lights. Here's your panoramic moonroof controls. We also have Safety Connect up here. Need help while you're out on the road, they'll get roadside assistance. Push that button, Toyota will get you taken care of. We have an automatic dimming rearview mirror with Home Link, so you can set up your garage door openers all in there. Just a ton of great features on the inside of this one. There's side curtain airbags up on the A-pillars. So a lot of great features up front. Let's go ahead and jump in the back seat and check it out. Here's a quick look at the driver's compartment from the back seat. There is a tremendous amount of space in there. Beautiful front interior. Love that center stack with that large screen. What a cool car. Also, we have that panoramic moonroof, which you can see comes all the way back into the back seat here. Really opens it up and gives you a lot of light in here. Makes it feel super roomy. Vents down here. The one miss is there's no USB charging ports. There's no place to plug in your devices. Bizarre. There is some under the armrest, but they really should have some in the back seat, and the dealer can install them for you. But I would think on a car that's this loaded, Toyota should have did it at the factory. Map pockets on the backs of both seats. I did want to point out the legroom here. Now I've got that front seat just about all the way back, and take a look at that. That's 5 or 6 inches of legroom in the back seat of a Camry. So really comfortable car. Plenty of room for 3 adults back here. Also, we do have the folding armrest with the cup holders here, and if you need to fit 3 back here, easy to do. Just fold that up. You've got 3 seat belts. You've got child safety seat anchors down here in the seats, passenger assist grips, laundry hooks, LED reading lights up top. A lot of great features. The back seat in and of itself is just an amazing, comfortable space. Let's go ahead and jump out and check out the trunk. Okay, diving into the trunk. Nice low lift over height. And as I mentioned before, this one does have the bumper protectant on here, which is factory installed. And then part of the appearance package for the TRD, you would get the TRD branded floor mats, carpeted floor mats, part of that package. Really a nice complement to the interior. Notice we also have the 60-40 fold down seats, so I've got 40 there. Of course, you can fold down the other 60% if you want. Then I'm going to pan up here and I want to show you the JBL subwoofer, part of the JBL sound system. There's a cargo light back here. Your seat releases are in the back seat for security purposes. And then we'll pop this up here. I want to show you where your toolkit is. So your toolkit's down there, and it is a temporary spare tire for space and weight reduction. Also cargo hooks here, and you can get an accessory cargo net if you want. And then they also have lined the deck lid, which actually makes the car quieter. And there's an emergency release handle here, which is glow in the dark, so if somebody gets stuck in the trunk, you don't have to worry about them getting out. They can do it by themselves. Here's that backup camera I was talking about earlier on the trunk. And that trunk does have a keyless entry, and there's also a pad right here to be able to pop it open. Okay, so that's a quick overview of this 2021 Toyota Camry XSE with the TRD Appearance Package. Really super unique car. This one has 1,300 miles on it. It is a demo. It's available for sale right now today, October 8th, 2021, Friday. I'd be surprised if this car is still here Monday. So if you're interested in it, let us know right away. Get on the phone, give us a call. Don't think about it. Make your move. This is the only Camry we have on the new car showroom. It is a used car, but it's a factory-driven demo. So you can get a lot of great benefits with this, including the factory rebate. So give us a call right away. This is Tony here at Smart Toyota. Thanks for watching.